Well, you got the beauty. Now you get the beast.
You're a very handsome man, Beau.
Yes, Beau, come on.
I love you guys. Thank you. Am I right where you need me?
Yes, you are perfect.
First table I wasn't. I got chastised for that.
What?
Yes.
We love you just the way you are.
Your standards.
So how are you enjoying this season? Like, what has been your favorite moment so far?
In second season?
Yeah.
To be honest with you, for two different things. You're getting Varun is Jeremy. He makes me smile every time he's on there. In the dailies, before I even got to meet him, I was just thinking, he's wonderful. I love this. This is someone you want as your younger brother. I mean, in my case, everyone's my younger brother. But he was, and then Rosita, whole different reason. But I like her because not only is she a nice-looking young lady, my gosh, if Wynonna, if this were a standard thing, and oh, she's pregnant, let's have her not be in a couple episodes, it wouldn't be long before Rosita would be in there, as a character doing stuff. She's tough. Doc's got his hands full. Having the new cast members has been great, but probably the most satisfying thing is what Emily's done with this rapid pace of, you started in on that first episode, you're on that sleigh ride going down the hill, it doesn't stop. The atmosphere may change, but not even, you guys, there's not even, I can't even tell you what's ahead. It's so scary good. It really is. That's huge for me. First season was just the whole thing. Now we're getting into the pinpoints. Emily's pushing buttons, and it feels great.
So when you found out about the pregnancy, what was your reaction to that whole storyline?
I'm going to be real honest with you. My very first reaction was going, oh gosh, kiss of death for TV. It's like having two characters get married, that kind of thing. And then to be honest with you, about an hour or so later, as I'm sitting there looking over some papers from Emily, I know how smart she is. And I started going, no, don't underestimate. Emily's smart. And this woman's smart. This is a very brave move on her part, because as a showrunner and a writer, like I said, my initial cliche act was, it's kiss of death. This is going to be special. And then I started thinking, Wynonna Earp as a character is special. Everyone in that. This is going to take an important, not just female lead, but how you handle a female lead that's with child. And my gosh, this is going to be, it may be 20 years from now, this is going to be the point. Someone right now that's 15 years old that's watching this show, in 20 years, they're going to be a director, a writer, a producer. This is going to be the show that they're going to refer to when they're asked for questions. Well, what made you do this? Well, I was inspired when I watched Wynonna Earp, and she was pregnant, and that did not stop her from doing nothing. People were going, won't you go over here and sit down? We'll handle this. And which is the way it was handled. And what? No. She's busting heads. She's taking care of business. She's not stopping for 1 second. And Wynonna Earp was kind of based on my mother's personality. My mom is a lot like Melanie, and sometimes I wonder if she had kids in Canada. and the fact that unfiltered but caring, I mean, for the first 3, decades of me and my 3 brothers were all close in age of our lives, we thought our names were the little bastards. My mom was unfiltered, but we set the kitchen on fire, we painted the bathroom with brown shoe polish. Well deserved. But that's why Emily is so brave to go, Melanie said, hey guys, I'm pregnant. A lot of them would have gone, oh, what have you done? No, she says, okay, we're picking this up. We're behind you 100%. The cast are behind her 100%, because a lot of cast members on other shows would have gone, oh, this is going to kill us, or this is going to take away from me. No, not this family. And I don't mean cast, not this family. And I think it's one of the bravest, most creative things done. And my initials are BS, but this is no BS. I truly mean it from the bottom of my heart, because I know from what my mother, my wife, everybody else went through with having kids, there's no way I could ever be that tough. I've taken a beer mug upside the head before, but that's nowhere near. They'd have to hit me 1,000 times before it's as tough as having a child. Physical. I mean, and it raises the child. No, I think it's the bravest, most creative thing done. And little teeny Canadian show, small production, I just pray that it and Emily get the credit they deserve for this. I really do.
We hope so too.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah, no.
This is certainly resonating with us. You're talking to a table full of women. You know, right now.
Why? I just thought you were the media. I didn't. Hey, trust me, it was like the other night, the Earpers thing. You know, we're at the party, we're talking to everybody, and Tim came up here and goes, hey, man, how's it going? Everything good? I said, I have never been in a bar with this many women willing to talk to me in my entire life. I am happy. He goes, well, you know, some of them don't walk your way of the street. And I said, I'm not telling anybody. You know, I'm counting them all. You know, listen up. It was a very politically incorrect but loving conversation.
It does. The show really resonates with women. It's a great show. It's good to have something like that.
I've never understood, and trust me, guys, I'm as red meat eating, aggressive, testosterone kind of guy as anybody. But as a writer, it's never stopped to amaze and frustrate me that women and a lot of other people have been misrepresented or not represented enough, because what counts is a compelling story, a compelling character, and that's everybody. And I can't tell you how many stories I had turned down before where they're going, I can't do that. That character's gay. Or I can't do that. That's a woman. Or your name. And I used to. That's when the testosterone side, because I'm thinking, I'd like to kick your ass. You know, you're cheating me. First of all, selfish. You're cheating me out of doing a really good story with a really neat character. And then second of all, it ain't right. My mom and dad didn't do it. It's just not right. So, and again, where's Emily at? I wanted to hear she's got a big head. I'll never be able to thank her enough for the ground that she broke for me. I mean, she broke it for a lot of people, but as a creator, she's broken it for me. I embrace being the emperor of estrogen now every day instead of the titan of testosterone. So, you know, I can wear both hats. It's great.
Well, we're glad that you do.
You'll ask a question, and I just start taking it down the path of nonsense.
This is not nonsense. No, we are thoroughly enjoying
chaos, I guess is the word.
I mean, and again, you are speaking to a bunch of women, so we really appreciate the story that you've brought and what Emily's done to actually bring it to so many people, because I mean, I think we can all say that we've struggled in some way, shape, or form trying to make it, whether it be in media, just jobs in general. So thank you for bringing such a strong person to.
Just give her that little seed, and she planted it. I mean, it's just like I said, creators in general in the industry, whether it's comics or film, cheat themselves out of stuff like that.
Thanks, Beau.
Thank you so much.